He has finally found his new team. What's going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL, talking NFL offseason. And reports have now surfaced that Adrian Peterson is no longer a free agent. He is closing in on a deal with the New Orleans Saints for about $3 million. I think it's a one-year deal. So AP going to the Saints, finally has found his new team. Initial thoughts about this signing. So the Saints were actually middle of the pack in terms of their rushing attack last year with Mark Ingram and Tim Hightower. They did struggle at times because Mark Ingram, had issues running the ball. So Tim Hightower ended up starting a few games. But it was not obviously a point of weakness. Mark Ingram still had 1,000 yards rushing last year. But I think this signing really with AP is more of a, Breeze is at the end of his career. Let's take a little bit of pressure off him with the running game, even though it sort of clouds up the backfield. But you can't rely on AP to be the only guy and have 20-plus carries a game. That is just not happening. Adrian Peterson played just 3 games last season, had 72 rushing yards. That's it. So he's got knee issues, So AP you cannot rely on to be the only back. So now with basically Mark Ingram and AP, it's a two-headed monster. I believe Tim Hightower signed with the 49ers, so he's gone. And then who knows, they might draft a running back as well. But the main component here and the signing and the reasoning behind the signing, I believe, for the Saints is to ease the load off of Drew Brees. They don't want him throwing the ball as much. They don't actually even want a 5,000-yard season from Drew Brees. So it looks to be to get a more balanced attack in that offense, and I am all for it. I like it. I like this move for the Saints. And the money, $3 million. I mean, I know AP is old and washed up, but this guy is just 2 years removed from a rushing title in 2015 when he led the league with a little over 1,400 yards. So it's crazy what the market is right now for Adrian Peterson, but I guess that's why he was not signed and it took this long. But great move for the Saints, I think, for AP. It's easy to say, but really now they can just solely focus on defense in the draft and go from there. But this is to make their offense more balanced, and I believe that it will. I do believe AP has some left in the tank if you give him 10 to 12 carries, not 20. And I think the Saints are good to go from there. What do you guys think about this move from the Saints? Is it a good move, bad move? How much does Adrian Peterson have left in the tank? Leave a comment down below. And as always, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching.